Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maniku and today we are going to talk about your hobbies and why you chose them and how that can actually help you to find your passion in life, your dream career in a sense. So I hope you are excited. Let's get going. Have you ever thought about creating something from your hobbies? Have you ever asked yourself, what if I would spend all my day working on my hobbies? But then when you answer that question, you realize the core problem in our society in a way, because you say that job will never pay enough, that my parents are telling me to get a normal job, and that it's just irresponsible because it's not a real career. Because of these beliefs, we start doubting ourselves and you start becoming afraid of letting people down. You trade your passion for money, for a 6-7 figure career. But if you ask yourself deep down, what is it that you truly want? Probably it's not the money. If you would try to look at your hobbies in a different way, you could realize why you like those hobbies so much. What is it that brings you back to them? And figure out a passion that you haven't even known about. We have lists of hobbies that we just love doing and we keep going back to them and we just enjoy doing them all the time. Why is that? What is special in our hobbies and we don't like our jobs? What is the difference? Ask yourself, why is this hobby making me like this? What keeps me going back to it? What gives me joy in this hobby? Which moment of it I feel like I'm in a flow? Is it that I'm working with people? That I have a team around me? Is it that I have to be strategic? Is it that I have to be creative in a sense? When you realize the skill, the ability that you love within that sport, you can start connecting the dots between the different hobbies, because most of us have a list of hobbies, but we don't know what could be the connection in between them. So for me, I have hobbies like I love painting and designing, I love public speaking, organizing events, traveling. So for my hobbies, most of them require creativity. For painting and designing, of course, it's a creative type of thing. But if you think about public speaking and creating an event, you need to be creative to come up with ideas that what people would want to hear about, how to make the decoration. Also, the other skill is curiosity. When I need to learn something new, in traveling as well, I just learn something new every day. I meet the locals. I'm curious about meeting with people, like having the conversations. When I make a speech, it's something that I'm curious about that I want to share with you. It could be something that is challenging. Learning something new is always challenging. When you are traveling, there are challenges one after another, and it puts you to problem-solving mindset. So when you untangle your hobbies and try to find dots, the connections in between all these hobbies, then you can figure out what are the skills that you are using them and what you love doing. What I want you to do now is to make a list of your hobbies, be specific, write down exactly to the dot what you are doing, and then write a few skills that you love using in that. Maybe like 1 or 2, but even if you can write more, that's more amazing. When you have done that, make a list of those skills and compare it with the career that you are doing now. Maybe it could be already your job or just like your university degree. Try to compare it and realize, am I actually using these skills or not? Why don't you feel fulfilled at the end of the day? Are you using these skills that make you love every second of the day, or are you not? And hopefully with these exercises as well, you can realize strength that you had no idea about, because when you are doing your hobbies, most probably you are in your unconscious abilities and you are just using them without even thinking. But by getting aware and putting it down on the paper and writing out the skills that you love doing, you become conscious about them, and then you can start working on them. You can actually start using them in your everyday life. You can create a plan on how you want to pursue with it, that you are going to have a more fulfilling day or week, year and life, because you know what skills that you love working with. This was the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments how you felt. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye guys!